Hi guys, I have a Temu haul today. This order was combined into 2 packages, and it was 2 orders combined into 1 package, and then for whatever reason a couple items got sent on their own. So I did, I think, write down all of the pricing. So yeah, I just tried to cut myself with my blade. Sorry. My paper is cut. So, I very much do like Temu, and I do like the items I've been getting. But, like, when this is paper and folded around the back side of something, I'm not entirely certain that I'll get this to print, and the back side of several of them are sliced, so, and I don't believe I just did that, but I could have, so that could be on me. But at any rate, this is 10 sheets of holographic vinyl. I'm going to try and print on one of these and do a 3-way challenge head-to-head on my other channel, 3 cups. So this is a little silicone stick that I got for mixing the did I tell you the price on the holographic vinyl? That was $4.18 for the 10 slices, 10 sheets. This little silicone spoon is 98 cents, and I actually have another one of these coming. I was looking to see what else I have coming. I don't really think I could actually mix with this end because it's very floppy, but this end I definitely think I can use for mixing resin, so that's a good thing. Let's see what's in the baggie. Okay, so I've been wanting, and somewhere I have a couple of the stamp parts in my craft room, which I'm currently ripping apart, and if I still have them and I find them, I'll add them to this stuff. But I've been wanting to do the wax seal stuff because it comes through my Temu all the time. And Luxinda did one on her channel, and I was like, all right, I'm going to finally go ahead and order the stuff. So I did get the little stove, which was $1.18. Yeah, no big deal. So, I don't know if I just dropped something. I don't think I did though. But it's the little stove with the little melting spoon. You put a tea light under there and then let it sit there to melt and pour. So there's a whole bunch of wax stuff in this batch. I got 2 of these. These are coffee cup coaster molds. They are designed to be a shaker mold. I will probably not use them as a shaker mold ever, but it's going to kind of depend on when I pour the first one, if this opening is actually big enough for a cup to sit into. These ones seem kind of smaller than other ones I've seen. That's actually a really sturdy mold, but if I feel like this is actually big enough to sit a coffee cup on, I won't do the shaker part. But if I feel like it's too small, then I will have to do the top part so that the cup could sit like on top. But I did get 2 of those because sometimes I only order 1 mold and then I'm like, oh, I really wish I had a second one of those. So I think this is probably a stamp. Yep. So this one's just blank. And I'll get into, I was going to do at the end of this video, but I can already tell I'm going to run long on this. I was going to show what the purpose to the blank stamp is and actually using the stamps in case you've never seen wax seals, because you can do it directly onto paper, like in your junk journal, or I have another little trick for them. So, but I think I'm going to do that as a separate video now. Let me open this blade and try again. So this one has a separate handle. In theory, you can get all of these heads separately. This one's a snowflake. Sorry, I meant to turn that off before I started the fire pager, but this one is a single large snowflake. I was having a hard time on Temu distinguishing which ones were just a head and which ones had a handle, and it really didn't look all that hard. But let me backtrack, because I haven't been giving you the pricing. This is why I typically just put it on the screen. So this single snowflake, yep, the big snowflake, was 78 cents. The blank one was a little bit more expensive. I remember that. If I had a pen, this was $3.48. This was fairly expensive. So this one is another single one. This one just has a heart. This one is 78 cents also. And another one, this one said like sunny or something. It has like a sun and a cloud or something. But that one was 78 cents. I got a box of the little wax beads. I got the 15-piece one. I'm not sure that the price I wrote down on this is accurate, because it was one of those pick how many you wanted. And I just got 15. This one was, it started at $5.78, so that could have been for a 12-piece, or it could have been for this piece, but it was somewhere in that range. And this one is another seal that's just two little swans. I'm a little bit nervous about these ones because they don't have a lot of weight to them, so I might have to push down a little harder first. This is another silicone mold. This is a jar mold again. This one I've had in my cart and I've bumped it like 75 million times. But this is a little paw print jar. You pour your base and then you pour your lid, and I don't know, it might have a little ridge on it, how it'll fit on there, if it just sits on top or if it clicks in. I won't know until I actually pour it. So everything that's left in the bag kind of goes together. So I'm going to do this last one first. This is a little snowflake one, and like the sun one, this has the little clouds at the top. So I'm going to open the smaller package next, because this has two more seals, I think. And something that might be broken. That's funny. It said the paw print mold was in this bag, but I already got it, so obviously it's not. This one was, these two are two more stamps, and these two were $3.48 each. They're much more detailed and much more, they're a lot better a quality than the 78 and 71 cent ones. But this one is like a tree of life. Hopefully you can see that. It's actually easier for me to see on camera. And then this one is, I wrote B on my list, so we'll see. I wanted to kind of try a range of prices on them to see if the lighter ones, I figured the cheaper ones would be lighter. You know, see if they worked or not, and, you know. Oh, it is just a B, and it's very pretty. So that one's that. So that was all of those. And I did finally check out a pair of sunglasses. These are just like, you know, a rectangle frame. Just have a backup pair for the lake. I don't really feel like trying them on right now. I've had a bunch of sunglasses in my cart for a very long time. And the sunglasses were, if I even wrote them down, they were $2.08, and I think I got a partial credit for them, so they were under $2. So even if I hate them, just to have a backup pair at the lake or in the glove box of the Jeep or on the boat or whatever, it's fine. So the last, well, I have 6 things. And these are all PET tapes. Much less expensive PET tapes, but I figured I'd give them a shot. I got to thinking, I wondered if they had some, and sure enough, they did. So this one says bronze butterfly. And I don't know, this is pretty light, so in the worst case, if I can't use any of this on tumblers or epoxy projects, they can all just go in the junk journal. I think this one caught my eye because I'm pretty sure it had, and see, these are silver on back, but this one caught my eye because it said butterfly, but it had a dragonfly in the picture. And it definitely does have some dragonflies on it, so that's cool. These are much smaller rolls than you would get from the washi tape shop. I knew that going in, that they would be much smaller, and possibly not as good a quality, but you know, are they actually tape? Do they actually stick? I pulled the backer off, and I'm just putting my finger over the half dragonfly. They are definitely sticky, so we will definitely be giving these a try on some trays, coasters, tumblers, whatnot. My dog is spazzing out on the couch. Meant to flip you back, not shut you off, but so this one, the bronze one, was $1.48. So I mean, for $1.48, I'll try it. This came as a set of 2, Moonlight Flower and Leisurely Dreams. This set of 2 was $4.68. And once I open these, I have no chance of knowing which was which without watching my own video back. So, let's see. A little bit of a smell to them. Not terrible, but trying to find the end of the tape. Moonlight Flower Gift. That's on the tape there. At any rate. I mean, these are still printed, I think, a little bit white. Yeah, I'm holding it up to something dark, and I can still see the entire image. It's got text on it that I would not stand a chance of reading if it's even in English, but some pretty purple florals, so we'll give them a shot. These are a very short repeat. I mean, that's already the repeat, so. But they're cute. I like them. There we go. There's the end of the tape. So I don't know how I feel about the bows, but I do like the florals. I like that over like the torn papers. So I think it's cute, but again, these are a very short repeat. You don't get a lot of variety, but it does have some small, some big. I think they're cute. I think they were pretty. But I will definitely test them out and then make the decision if I would order again. So this one is called, why don't you look at the end of the roll? Let's see if that'll tell you what it's called. Yeah, it's called that. Or perhaps that. I have an eye doctor's appointment on Thursday, and then maybe I'll be able to read some of this stuff a little bit better. I'm getting old. That's just all there is to it. This is a spacey one. Galaxy Movement PET tape. That's what this one was. It's all music and space was kind of the theme, I guess you would say. It's kind of cute, actually. I'm only looking at it in the camera screen, but and this seems to have a pretty long repeat because I am still not to the end of this one. Actually, I don't know that there is an end to this one. Am I really not to the end? Holy cow. I love the pastel-y galaxy type colors though. There's my end, I think. So you might get 2 repeats on this one, but it is super duper long. So this is the like pinkish butterflies. I think there might be another pink because this is kind of like ombres. Unfortunately, this sticky from the other tape is on the top of that tape, and I don't know if that would come off, but and I think that's the repeat on this one. Like, that's it. So not a ton of variety, but this one's definitely a lot of different color, and these are beautiful. And again, on top of, I'm looking at a box that's almost black. It's so blue. They definitely show up. So, like I said, I have more of these coming. Did I write down on this list how many more? I have 3 more colors of this coming because I had originally had like almost every color of them in my cart. It's just weird the way these ones are. Like, this is the tape, and there's tape in between the tape and the tape. The double-sided sticky. But it's not the end of the world. It's just mildly frustrating for those of us that have problems starting things and peeling things anyways. There we go. So this one's kind of the orangey yellow ombre. Like the other day when I was looking for monarchs, this probably would have come in handy. Although maybe not. But I believe that is the full repeat on this one. But if you're a butterfly person, jump on these. Because they're super cute. So that is everything. Like I said, I'm going to get another video going with the wax melts. I will put that one up on this channel. I will most likely put the dog mold and the coffee mold on the other channel, the Race Turquoise Turtle channel. And the PET tapes, depending on if I use them in a junk journal or a tumbler or mold, you'll probably end up seeing these on both channels at some point. So I'm going to try and get this done today or tomorrow. And this unboxing, I think, is going up. Today's a Monday, but I think this one's going to go up Friday. If I've got all my days straight. So maybe Saturday or Sunday, I will have this up. So that's my goal anyways. That's it. Thank you for watching my unboxing. All of my links are down below. Including a link if you wanted to sign up yourself to be an affiliate and have a code to give your friends and family and all of that. So, I will put all of that in the description box down below. Hopefully I gave you the pricing. If I missed the price on something or you need me to see if I can find a direct link, leave a comment and I will do my best to get you that. But that is it. And I will see you next time. So I'm just like tidying up here and I was like, oh, I might as well just try them on. Not my favorite, not terrible, but holy heck are these dark. These are definitely going to be my lake sunglasses because this is probably the darkest pair of sunglasses I now own. So, yeah, super dark. Like 3 times darker than the pair I currently have in my Jeep. So for $2, I'll take it. I mean, they're not perfect. They're not my favorite. They're actually pretty comfortable though, and they're really light. So definitely for a spare pair, I'm good with this.